You ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are whoa. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Rains so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put him in the stand. You keep walking. That you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-6.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
7-yard line. 2 yards.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2nd and 8.
Get him.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced out wide. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Addison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Forced out left. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for Minnesota. 39 yards.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. That touchdown number 19 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. He'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. To throw is Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Big play for KC. An even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now Mixon. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
We got Hornet. Tempo.
Throwing is Williams. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A play fake. Now Williams. And he's in. Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive and start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got this on target to Addison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
4 yards.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Now a toss play, running left. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and for the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss. So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field, so give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play.
Whoa. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. It is 2nd and 9. Off play action. Here's Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. In a comfortable receiver. Couldn't hang with it. And it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. A run on 1st and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Off he goes. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
And the Vikings
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
So,
line.
1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Out of the gun, he'll throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. Out to the line now on 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Vikings.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs,
that is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Minnesota. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close. Not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
What is going on? Vegas, Vegas! Touchdown! Yes!
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
they got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Will Johnson up for the stop.
It's second and 8.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get forward, give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Well cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Back to the air once more on second down. Flush to his right. He's going to let one fly for Addison. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Back to throw. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
19, Tiger, 19, hurt.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Rolling, he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Milton Williams in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
And the offense knows this is somebody that they need to account for on every play because, as we just saw, he can wreck the game at any moment.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking this one downfield for Hopkinson. And he will go all the way. T.J. Hopkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. With a beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play fake. Now Williams forced to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. It's second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On the run to the right. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. In trouble, and down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. He'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. And they will not be able to add with a 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And in motion is Brown. A play fake, and he'll throw with Williams. He's got room to roam, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 33, Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Meanwhile, Greg, a very nice return here. Good field position for this next drive. They'll start at the 35.
You know, Mike, for a lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Flush to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Diggs. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 19, side. 19, 69, 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll look to set up the screen here. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no good.
2nd and goal.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
They'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now we get a timeout by the defense. The clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
At the 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. The sideline pulled in by Addison.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Vikings. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Vikings are going to extend their lead.
Chiefs, 27.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so...
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Grenell. there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Throwing now from the gun. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
60 Bison.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. He's got room past the 35. Still going. He's on his way. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it, and the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Go get him. 18, right here. Hurt. 70 Lion.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. So a win here for the Vikings. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for, you know. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. God knows.
Here we go, here we go. Deputy Timberwolf. Come on. Hey.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How'd you know that? Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? On the edge of the room in the bed when I'm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe. How you know that? I used to see.
Ready, ready. Press all 80.
I was just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run
Let's
the
go now.
night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
Here we go. Come on, come on. Hey.
Wow, son of a gun. Paid for all I done. That's where that Guido said, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Drop, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut that stuff me in the trunk. Next time I won't get stoned.
Pass the 60.
White son of a gun, pay for all I done. Well, then get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet.
Let's go now.
White son of a gun, paid for all I done.
Here we go.
Well, then get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Here we go. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Viking NTB. Come on, come on. Hey. Ready? Go! Ready, ready? Ready, ready?
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm on the howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping with me. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree.
Let's go. Ready.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Find out. Got no respect for these dudes who died for the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out.
Let's go now.
He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. The bass jumping, the club pumping. It's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whisper in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Words alone can't stop.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a, he said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. I'm what I hype about, I'm what they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Just these Jones, I just these belt check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, she want the team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me